Going on, guys? Motorking Vlogs here, back again with Blood Motorizer on the co-op career for F1. We have only got this round and then it's Abu Dhabi. So, let's cross fingers with who gets there. So, it's going to be sunny for qualifying and the race. It's a 15 lap race plus formation lap, so it makes it 16. So we have almost got everything cleared. So we've got all of the chassis protected for next season if we go for Aston Martin.
And all the powertrain.
And all but 3 on the powertrain. So hopefully when we go back to the factory we can save those 3. So it's the reshaped combustion chamber, the fuel flow regulator, and the fuel injection system, and then hopefully we'll have everything protected for the next season, I guess, because obviously there was a regulation change to the chassis and powertrain. I've had to put on a new part, which was the energy store. My internal combustion engine is somewhat already worn to 52%, so it might have to be changed for the next race, but I don't think so. It's not lasted that many laps, to be fair, 164 laps, but hopefully it can last the last race. I probably will change it to like one of the old ones, so then it can be prepared for the race. Obviously, I've put on a new part for the MGUK. Same with the MGUH, and the turbocharger. Everything else is pretty fine. So, I guess without further ado, let's get into qualifying.
Yep. Oh, great news. My new hard drive is going to come sometime today.
Nice. Is it afternoon or do you not know?
I would say afternoon.
Okay. So... Hey, there's me. I kind of left on my helmet from Brazil by accident, so...
Yeah, I did too. Mind you, that being said, Australia is where Senna had his last victory before he died.
So, I guess it's kind of good that we still got them on.
Mm.
So, I've still got my setup on, they're still being fitted.
We will change our helmet colours for the last race. What colours? I don't know.
Probably maybe the colours of the Abu Dhabi flag, maybe?
Not me.
Why not?
I think I'm going to change my helmet colours to represent me as a person.
What, red and black?
Probably. Oh yes, would you like to tell the viewers, or lack of, about your latest obsession?
What, I'm only watching anime, it's normal. I just got bored of gaming for a bit, so I just thought, watch something instead of gaming.
Son, it is heresy!
It doesn't bother me. It's pretty fun, actually.
Cool channel, Bread Boys.
I've watched a few of it on, like, Netflix, but most of it's on Crunchyroll that I've watched on. so it
Don't
doesn't
kid
bother
me,
me.
you watch hentai.
Hentai is to do with sexual stuff. That's
Exactly.
that's nothing to do with anime.
Well, it's made
They are
in
two
the
different
style.
things.
One thing I don't get about not hentai, anime, and I don't want to sound racist here at all, but anime is from Japan, yes?
Yes.
Why is it most, if not all, anime characters in any anime show, in fact every anime show, have like these big, wide eyes?
Because that's how they represent them.
And
They're
the
like
Japanese,
gloomy, they're happy.
like they're on drugs.
If you want to put it that way, but like, they're just all happy in general.
Again, I didn't want to sound racist there to anyone that might be watching. It's just one of those things that's always, well, wouldn't worry me. It's just something I've always
Wanted to question.
I wouldn't say question, like wondered about.
It's like some anime characters have like patterns in their eyes. Like a star or something.
I think the only anime that I've watched is Sonic X, because obviously I was a big fan of Sonic in those days. Mind you, every kid in the
You can
nearly
actually
every kid in the
find,
2000s
I think it's
was.
Sonic on Netflix as an anime. But
Yeah,
it's
you
like
can
not
find-
it's like, it is a Japanese anime, but I think it's like done in English, not Japanese.
That'll be Sonic X then. And you can find full episodes on YouTube.
But I can watch a Japanese anime that's in Japanese as long as it's got like a English subtitles, so then I know what they're saying, sort of thing.
I have heard of others. Dragon Ball Z, I've never heard of. Well, I've never got into that. Pokemon,
It's good.
Really, never got into it.
That Pokemon's alright, but it like it's one of those things where it's Japanese, but it's like American voiced mainly. I hate you, Russell. You took so much time away from me.
The feeling's more than mutual with Juvenazzi.
I just saved myself from dying. For some reason the car twitched and about killed me. You get your new Windows
Juvenazzi,
soon.
will you get out the sodding way? Yes, I am getting new windows.
You're getting them soon, aren't you?
Yes, I'm getting the insulation and the drip parts for them done tomorrow morning. Don't ask me what the drip part means, because I don't know.
I think it's like to stop condensation or water coming through. I don't know.
It might be along the lines of that. And then about 3 or 4 weeks later, the windows themselves.
Hamilton, what the fuck are you doing, you melt?
What?
Comes across the track. Yeah, he was a distance away, but he was on the left-hand side and then decides to shift to the right-hand side.
No! Ah!
At least you're starting second. Well, first, actually.
Yeah. I went up for that chicane.
Yeah, I kind of like lift and then get back on, lift, get back on. Because I'm not confident at that chicane with my steering wheel yet.
I'm going to see when that hard drive gets here. Arriving between now and 8 PM. Would you like to know where it's out for delivery?
Sure.
City.
City?
Yeah.
Leicester City?
No, it just says city.
Oh.
I've got a bit of pickle down my trousers. That's another story.
Very funny.
No, it's because I'm having a cheese and pickle cob.
Oh, I love cheese and pickle.
Right, shall we call it a day for qualifying and just get on with the race?
I want to see if I can get a faster time, because I was almost going to get into the 22s and then Russell was there, so I couldn't get my time.
Yeah, Giovinazzi was the same for me. If it wasn't in the way throughout the last quarter, the last sector, I probably would have beat your time by a little bit. I haven't really ordered anything much on Amazon. I've only ordered 2 things. The hard drive and a belt hole puncher, because my trousers kept falling down during my work. And it just annoyed me. So one day during work, I had a bit of a drink, and then I thought, well, I'm not going to do this anymore. So I went on Amazon and bought it.
Fair enough.
And it's been working out for me ever since.
Alright.
I think I see Toto.
What, crying in the corner?
No, I think I see him, because I'm on the pit lane camera, and he's like, it's like he's looking out the window, he's looking left and right. I'll see if there's any updates for retirement. I don't think he will, but fingers crossed.
I think it's just you.
I mean, just me.
That's retired from the race. Well, quali.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Or are you meaning something else?
I mean Lulu's retirement.
I don't think there is.
You're not going to believe this, but
What's up?
you know Mercedes?
They're
pushing for Mazzy to be sacked.
What,
About
Michael
a month
Mazzy?
later. Yeah, Michael Mazzy. They're pushing for him to be sacked.
That won't happen.
I mean,
boom.
Why?
Fantastic.
Why?
That was the fastest lap.
Why would anyone want to see a whole season of Formula 1 ended under the safety car?
It just happens.
It's like they don't think things through.
Yeah, but if you think about it, we got what we wished for.
Yeah. We got Max's champion, the white world champion, by the way.
Mm-hmm. And then Lewis sobbing.
Yeah.
That's why I call him Shambles
I
Ton.
bet he's flooded out his whole apartment by now, just through his own tears.
I don't think he even lives in an apartment. I think he lives in a mansion in Monaco.
Well, whatever. He's flooded it out either way. I mean, he's such a fucking big baby.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't get how his fanboys don't see it.
Because they think he's the best in the world, but he's not.
He's not. Ayrton Senna is.
Oops. I sped in pit lane. But I didn't get a penalty. I got a warning.
I mean, Ayrton Senna will always be the best, in my opinion. I mean, even Michael Schumacher said that himself. Like, no one can top Senna.
Mm-hmm. And he's exactly right.
I mean, yeah, Schumacher himself was a cheat back in the day. My opinion, he didn't deserve to win the 1994 championship. You know when he crashed into Damon Hill at Adelaide?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he deserved that championship. 95, I think it was the first championship where he won fair and square. I don't really know. 2000, 2004, he was wicked.
There's not really a hairpin on this track, is there? Well,
Not
there's
really.
there's like a 90-degree right and a 90-degree left, but that's it. Right,
Bottas setting out.
I think we should retire, maybe?
Yep.
Who's that right behind him? Kimi Räikkönen.
Yeah, let's retire and
Valtteri Bottas. See, I'll be starting further back. Ugh. Hey, Lando Norris is P3. Let's go.
Nice.
And then Lulu's fifth. Well, P2 because I've got the 5 grid penalty, but when it shows in this, he's P3.
Yeah.
But I didn't do too bad of a time, to be fair. 22.8. 1 minute 22.8. That's pretty quick for this track. What was the world record for this track? I know it was by Michael Schumacher, I think.
What, you mean the speed record?
Not speed record, like lap time record.
Oh, lap time.
For like real life. I know it was by Michael Schumacher, I think. I think it could be. Sure it is. Are you searching it up?
For the fastest lap?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Michael Schumacher, 2004.
What time was it?
A 124.1.
We beat that by miles. But we are like in V6 hybrid engines. With more improved downforce than back in 2004. Plus we have slicks, they had grooved tyres. But the V10s are quicker on grooved tyres than they are on slicks. So because of the grid penalty, I shall be starting 5th.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some
Yes,
grid
I know,
penalties,
Jeff.
and
You
we'll be
said the
starting
past
further back than you expect.
2 or 3 races.
As for how bad it is, that'll
Depends
depend
on the
what
other
other drivers get.
Ah,
What kind of annoying ads do you get on YouTube?
I don't really watch YouTube much anymore. But if I'd have to say,
Kinda
it's
like me
probably
on
like...
TV.
I'm mainly watching like Netflix and Crunchyroll now, I think. Because YouTube has got a little boring for me. But if I'd have to say, it's probably the Gymshark ones when they come through. But yeah. Hold on. 1 second.
Alright.
I am back.
Alright.
So I had to just go for a tinkle, but I had to also... I heard something come through the post, so...
Alright.
So, 15 laps of Australia.
Yes.
Let's do this.
I would say the most annoying adverts for me on YouTube are the fucking TikTok ones. I don't want TikTok. I don't like TikTok. In fact, I hate TikTok.
Yeah.
It's just full of narcissistic pricks.
The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. It's combination.
Oh, look at me!
It's
Look
time
at
to
me!
see
Look
how
at
our
me!
drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Rees lines up on pole position.
So, you're
edging out
first,
Norris,
Lando
who starts
second.
from P2.
Where
As
am
we
I going to
continue
start?
through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas,
Hamilton.
Thomas. They'll
Yeah.
be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Leclerc,
Okay.
Perez, Ocon, Giovinazzi, and Daniel
Here we
Ricciardo.
go.
They've taken a grid penalty. Russell,
Waiting
Mick
for player.
Mick Schumacher's 12th.
Latifi,
Is he?
Mazepin,
Yeah.
Verstappen, Fernando
And then
Alonso,
Mazepin's
and Pierre
15th.
Gasly. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty.
Has anyone got grid penalties?
Kimi
I think a lot of them have
finishes
grid
off the grid.
penalties that are further back because they're changing engines.
Oh.
So, I'm going to go for the soft to medium. I'm going to put in 16.5 4 laps of fuel, I think.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
Let's warm you up, Vespa. You're in for a fight today. Just the front tyres need warming up now.
My rears are starting to warm up now.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain
Now,
can be expected.
more front. Okay, my fronts are starting to warm up now. Right, all tyres are warmed up.
So are mine.
I'm going to keep warming them up just so I don't lose any heat.
Right then, 15 laps of Australia. It's all or nothing today.
It is.
If one of us retires, well, if you retire, I've got a better chance of winning the championship. If I retire, you've got a better chance.
Hmm.
So we'll just see what happens. Whatever does.
Yeah.
Well. Excuse me.
You dirty bastard.
That's the pickle. Right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Go!
We're accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
Shit, I didn't change my part. Oh well. Or did I? I don't care. I think I did.
Pit window is 6 and 11. 6 to 11.
Gone past Hamilton.
this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Oh!
So,
Nearly spun out, but I'm alright. I don't know if you saw that.
no, I didn't. I was just coming around the corner. I didn't get a glimpse of anything.
Right, I nearly spun, but I'm okay.
Keep this up.
There's already a yellow flag.
Okay, clear.
I wonder who it could be.
I think it's with Hamilton and Norris. Norris is out.
Oh, man. Oh yeah, he is. Poor lad.
Thing is Hamilton pushed by him and must have knocked him and took his wheel off or something. Or just damaged him too much.
In which case, Lulu will have to pit.
Probably.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
What lap are you pitting?
Don't know. I've not checked.
Well, now's your opportunity.
7 and 12.
7 and 12.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Tank slapper.
There's Norris.
Yep. Oh, I feel sorry for him. Vespa's going all over the place. Good girl. Ah, don't go on the grass. Lap 7 you're pitting.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm not going to pit lap 7, I'll probably go a bit longer, depending.
Alright.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
When are you going to go in?
I don't know, when are you going in?
I ain't telling you.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Gotta come in soon, because otherwise you can get disqualified.
So do you.
Lap 12, I've got another 2 laps. You've got 1 lap left.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Go now. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Excuse me. Oh, it's going to be like that, is it? Damon versus Jacques Villeneuve. Close.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, shit, sorry, I don't know if you felt that.
No.
Gave you a bit of a shunt. No damage. No, I'm done. Right, last lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
As Thomas Woodley comes up to the final few corners. Round the final corner. Takes a nice exit. Nice down the straight. ERS and across the finish line. Min 1-1-2-3. And the Aston Martin boys are 1-2. The 4th time in a row?
I think so.
Great battling.
Yeah, I think that was the best 1-2 we've had, because we actually finished together for the second time. Without
I was
any
literally
strategy.
shaking. I'm still kind of
I
am.
was as well, my hands were cold.
My hands aren't cold, but I'm shaking. My feet are cold, though. But it was very good. At least none of us had a bad race. Great race, mate.
Good scrap.
I just had to go for that send. I was like, you're so close, you're going to send it up my inside. So I was like, I've got to send it this time. Like, because you almost pushed me onto the grass. So I was like,
yeah,
shit.
I did, but I didn't honestly mean to do that.
But both came out alive.
I just couldn't stop in time, and yeah, we both came out in one piece.
Let's go. It'll be a battle for who wins the championship in the final race.
I think if you win it, I think you of all people would deserve it. Because of all the... I think if you win the next time, if you win the championship, I'd say you deserve it.
Well, you deserve it even if you win it.
No, but you more than me because of all the shit that you've had to put up with.
So, the standings are: I am 6 points ahead of Blood Motorizer, and we are 83 points. Well, I'm 83 points in front of Lulu.
Who's now in third?
Lulu.
Yep. No, I said who's now in third after you said, yeah.
Because Lando Norris DNF'd, he is now 90 points behind.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a good scrap.
For the final race, I think so too.
Yeah.
So as we wait for... Oh, I've got an interview.
Yeah, I've got one as well.
First in the championship. How does that feel?
My team expects the best, and that's what I deliver. I'm humbled to go ahead of so many talented drivers.
Your team secured the top 2 positions. Is it safe to say you're a winning combination?
We're like 2 peas in a pod.
How do you feel these grid penalties are affecting the sport?
The grid penalties are fine.
Ecstatic with how you're performing.
I'm really glad I can live up to their expectations. I think that was
Appreciate your
full.
time.
So, as we go back to the factory, which takes 5 years to bloody well load.
I gotta be honest, I was kind of hoping you'd spin out.
Wow! Wow!
Hey, at least I'm honest about it.
I did have a bit of a twitch and almost a spin. Oh, let's
Yeah, I
move.
did as well.
Let's move forwards because we get 2 lots of weekly resources. Nice. Bless you.
Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media.
We have 3,000 points. So, let's do fuel injection system in powertrain, reshape combustion chamber, and fuel flow regulator. Just to get those over and done with. Then, I think we should do some stuff to chassis. I think.
Yeah. We've either got fuel tank positioning or front nose.
I said aero.
Oh, aero.
Let's do DRX maximum slot gap.
Can't.
Why can't we?
It's 1,424. We've only got 1,384 now.
Let's go for then. Let's go for the Y250 Vortex generators.
Got that.
It's in it's in aero.
Yeah, I've just done it.
Okay. All done?
Yep, all done.
So, let me just get my trophy from Australia.
Oh, now you're just rubbing it in now.
What do you mean I'm just saying I'm getting my trophy from Australia?
Oh, I'll just get my trophy right here.
Hey, at least I didn't say that I wished you'd spin out like you did.
Hey, I've got every suspicion that you hope the same as me.
No. I wanted us to get a 1-2 and get max amount of points. I mean, yeah, we've won the Constructors by, like, over 100 points almost. But, like, I'd never wish for my teammate to be taken out or spin himself out.
Well, it wouldn't be like you'd lost the podium or anything. I mean, we were still marginally ahead. I mean, we still both would have got a podium anyway.
True. But anyway, this is Motor Game Vlogs and Blood Motorizer signing out. Love, like, caress my channel. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you also have chosen to subscribe, click the bell icon and make sure it's on full so you get notified of when our next upload. And I shall see you all in the next one. Peace.
Rock on.